Hello everyone, good morning. So this is gonna be a really quick video. This is a spread that I shuffled last night. I actually couldn't see anything, I just felt guided to shuffle. So this is past, present, future, obstacles, and advice. And again, normally I don't do spreads in this way. I normally just shuffle cards for whatever, and then interpret it that way, but again, I felt guided to. And when I saw them this morning when I woke up and I turned on the light and I looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness. These are actually quite in sync. So really quickly, let me just shuffle an oracle card or two. And let's see, these might bring some clarification to this reading as well. So we have focus and protect. Focus says you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life. And then we have protect. You're being asked to protect yourself from your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important though when you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Now these actually sync so well with the messages. So we have the Five of Pentacles for the past, right? It's this energy of being out in the cold, being kind of left alone, cast aside, ignored by others who are supposed to care for you. And you could also have dealt with financial difficulty. For some of you, this might actually be your present, but it did come up as the past. So it's this energy of like really struggling, kind of being left to, I get this energy of being left to start over, kind of having to figure things out by yourself. So yeah, also being like injured or being kind of left out in the cold, left to deal with things by yourself. It could also be during Christmas time, because this kind of reminds me of a Christmas tree. I know it's kind of out of focus, I'm sorry about that, but this kind of reminds me of a Christmas tree as I'm looking at it. So it could quite literally be around this time last year or several years ago that you found yourself in a very difficult situation and those that you expected or wanted to help you weren't there for you. All right, and then under the present tense, all of these cards popped out all at once. So we have the Ten of Swords, this energy of kind of having gone through it all and dealt with it all, and you have no more energy to kind of, figure it out. You're really kind of left to die in a way. But then we have the Three of Swords in reverse, which has this energy of healing, right? Because in the upright, the Three of Swords is grief, it's heartbreak, it's this energy of despair. But in the reverse, it's kind of this energy of pulling each of those swords out and starting to recover. Also, we have the Ace of Pentacles, so you might be actually dealing with some financial windfall here, where it's kind of like you're being rewarded and given back what you lost before. It's this energy of receiving new benefits, receiving wealth. It could be wealth financially. It could also be coming into a space of receiving gifts and being in this energy of just, I get this energy of like karmic balance. So coming from this place where you were kind of cast aside and broken, you are finally receiving your reward. And then we also have the Tower, which the Tower it doesn't have to be something that's scary or, it is chaos, it is disaster, but it's this energy of kind of taking a look at your foundation again, right? This is a very tall tower, and it's this energy of kind of reanalyzing, starting over, and trying to build back better. I didn't mean to get that slogan back, but like it's this energy of like rebuilding and building in a smarter way. So that is what this Tower energy is giving to me right now. I'm also hyper focusing on the lightning bolt here as well. This energy of being struck like a sudden hit, that's also the energy that comes about here. But this feels like after a sudden ruin, whereas the Tower is really here as a reminder that, you know, we don't want to go back to this. And again, taking a look again at your foundation, taking a look at your situation from a different perspective, focusing on what you need in order to grow and to prosper again. But in the midst of, it's like two negative energies, but two positive energies as well. It gives this energy like, yes, you are suffering, yes, you've struggled, yes, you've dealt with a lot, but it's also this energy that what you need and what you are expecting and hoping for is coming back for you. I'm hearing what you want wants you to. So I don't know who that is for, but that's the energy I'm getting here. And then for the future, we have the Six of Wands, which is success and victory. So it's kind of this energy of holding on. You know, don't give up quite yet. Especially even after being cast out of your tower and going through chaos in your life, don't give up. Even in the present into the future, we have these positive cards: stability, manifestation, you know, financial success, abundance. We have healing, we have recovery, and then we have success. And then for the obstacles, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the Nine of Cups in reverse is kind of unhappiness, basically, right? Disappointment. So it's likely that possibly these two energies, maybe choosing to see things from a negative perspective and choosing to let the negativity hold you back. A lot of people can get stuck in the mindset of kind of being distracted by all the negative things in their life that they can't move forward. It could also be this energy of like unforgiveness, like something from your past holding you back. And even these present energies, you're hyper focusing on the wrong things, whereas you should be focusing on, for one, where you are seeing abundance in your own life, even if it's not financial, right? Where you're seeing abundance in your life, where you're seeing grace and having gratitude for that. But also this energy of just allowing yourself to be happy. So it's very possible that you could be in an energy of kind of like feeling that, even that sigh, like this energy of like feeling like nothing can get better, this hopelessness feeling. And whereas the energy is that it can get better and it will get better, but you're just not seeing it quite yet, and that's okay. It's very hard to see deeper or see more or see beyond what is right in front of us a lot of the time. And I think that's where this focus card comes in. And it's interesting because I put these cards next to these two, but I didn't even realize how well they synced up. So the focus card is kind of telling you to refocus, paying attention to the things that you need to grow. So it's very possible, right? You might be held back by failure or feeling like you're a failure, especially because the Ten of Swords is kind of that, it's, the swords are related to your thoughts, and it feels like this exhaustion energy, this energy of like giving up, whereas this is reminding you not to give up, but instead refocus. And like I was saying with the Tower, to kind of take a look again at your foundation and rebuild, so that you can start to heal and see success. And then lastly, the advice is the Seven of Wands, taking a last stand, defending yourself, protecting yourself, setting boundaries, right? So it could be that there are people in your life that you allow to have a say that shouldn't have a say. It could be, and even this energy of you keep revisiting this event or this situation with a certain person or group of people, whereas you actually need to block them out, protect yourself, protect your energy against them. That energy of unforgiveness is still coming through. So it could be that you're thinking about someone way more than, instead of looking forward, you're looking back. And it's this energy of setting boundaries, setting protection, and being able to progress onwards. And it's very easy to look at, right, these wands and be almost in this energy of like feeling like you're trapping yourself in, but rather you're protecting yourself from the negative things behind you. And the next card after this is the Eight of Wands, which is movement and speed. So it gives this energy of moving onwards, moving forwards, past the situation, past this, and moving into this, right? So that you can grow and expand. So thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you guys in the next reading.